Hey everyone, it's Deligracy here and welcome to the gameplay of Get Famous Part 2. This is not my official Let's Play. You guys can look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I'll release that as soon as the pack comes out officially, but thank you to EA for having me over in the UK to check this game or this expansion pack out early so I could share it with you guys and get excited. I'm hyped. Anyway, since the last part of this gameplay, you guys should definitely check out the first part because we went through Creator Sim, we showed off the new world, we got the new jobs. Since that part, I've also built our two Sims a house. This is their house. We're going to do a little bit of a tour in just a second. I'm going to put Shelby to bed because she really needs some rest. I mean, I'll show you guys Shelby's boudoir. And if you haven't noticed already, I have also built using the new terrain tool, which I love. How cool is that? She went up the mountain without stairs, you guys. Without stairs. That's amazing. So yeah, this is just like a quick little build I did. So I'll release the speed build as well if you want to see using the terrain tool and finishing and building with all of the new items. I kind of did like a build challenge where I could only use get famous items. But yeah, this is Shelby's room. Look at that wardrobe. Look at that bed. So extra, so Shelby. And that wardrobe is actually two pieces, so you could make it entirely like a shoe wardrobe if you wanted to. Anyway, let's just get her into bed so she can go to sleep. Night night, Shelby. Sleep tight. Dream of becoming famous. And Clark was at an audition just now and for a soap commercial, and he's passed, so that's really good. And apparently you can bribe the casting director to have a higher likelihood of getting or succeeding the audition, which is quite interesting. So he's just going to sit down on the computer for a little while. Actually, no, we'll put him to bed. And then I should give you guys this house tour. So this is our house. Nice. Look. I would have liked to refine it a bit more. I'm not gonna lie, I built this so quickly because we only had a bit of time playing. But I was like, I have to do a quick build. New front door, new windows, which is really nice. Gotta move the camera down a little bit. And then this is the lounge room. And how extra is that rug? Leopard print rug. Got some CDs, nice new chairs and decor item. There's a new stylist chair for the new stylist career. The kitchen isn't new. There was no new get famous items for the kitchen, so I had to use existing items in the game. Look at this painting. Love that. New bathtub, new toilet. That toilet does come in gold, of course, so you can have a golden throne. Mirror, basin, dividers, new pot plants. You know, it's pretty awesome. New wallpapers. And I do love this desk chair. It's definitely like going with that game theme. And then over here, this is like a mixing table where you can mix music, which is kind of cool. New lights and yeah, new wardrobe area, which is kind of cool. It's a lot more simple than Shelby's room, that's for sure. And I didn't actually get time to finish the upstairs, unfortunately, which I completely forgot to tell you guys about in the speed build. I was just really speeding through it just to at least get a build out to you guys. So anyway, what's his name? Clark? I think it's Clark. He is getting up now. What is he doing? He's just going to go on the computer. All right. Okay. He's going to play some games. I mean, whatever. Let's maybe go to donate to charity. If you donate to a charity, you can actually get a better like celebrity reputation. We went through that a little bit. And I'm just looking now to see if there's anything here that can get our fame points up, because I could only really figure out that through posting to Instagram, you could get your fame points out. That was like the easiest way. Oh, and you can invite over the director and co-stars. Nice. And change your agency. So we're going to try inviting them over, which is kind of cool. He's looking very excited. He's like, yes, I'm inviting the director over. Oh, there's a little plane going past. Did you guys see that? That is cool. So yeah. I mean, even under the social networking option, there's not really anything there that's going to increase our fame points, because you need to have the green star next to that option if it is going to work. So right now I was just like figuring out like, how do I do this? But in the end, I realized you're better off kind of doing skill building things and interacting with other celebrities, I think, to get your fame level up. But yeah, we're gonna explore that. So anyway, the director's gonna come over in just a moment, which is cool. Oh, we can cancel our gig too. I wouldn't like to cancel a gig. But yeah, posting to the Simstagram story, you'll see there that there was like a green star next to it. And that is how we're going to increase our fame points. So yeah, that is probably the easiest way and the first way you'll discover how to do that. And we've got some tasks we need to do. We have a gig we need to go to, and we also have the shortcut option there to invite over the director as well. We need to develop our acting skill, which is a new skill, and our charisma skill. So quick little selfie there. Got to keep the socials happy. Got to do that lots. And our ideal mood would be confident. Okay. And we have 0 fame points yet, so that's kind of sad. Anyway, the director's going to be coming over in just a second. I think because this is an early build, I assume we'll get like a notification. So yeah, just checking out like a couple of items there. So the makeup station, you can do the makeup on another sim or ask for your makeup to be done, which is kind of cool. And down here, you guys, I also put this secret vault. And this is where you can actually put money into the vault. You can nominate how much money you put in, which is kind of cool. And the more money you put into the vault, the more it fills up. And then if you get heaps of money in there, you can actually woohoo in all of your money, which is hilarious. Kind of love that.
Yibs.
So yeah, I think his audition was going to be at 9 a.m. Shelby is awake. She's hungry. I feel like she should go to the toilet before eating, because there's nothing worse than eating when you're busting for the toilet, you know, or you're eating when you need to go to the toilet. I just don't think that's ideal. So maybe you should kind of stop eating that and go to the toilet instead. Yeah, let's do that. You'll enjoy your food more that way, Shelby. And here, I think this is our director. And he's got this funny walk. So it's kind of weird because it doesn't say director on him when we hovered over him just then. So I was kind of like, who is this sim? But I realized once we like started talking to him and introduced ourselves to him, he is our director. We'll see under the info panel. So because he is here, we can actually practice our lines with him. And his mannerisms are so funny, you guys. Just wait for it. He is hilarious.
That's a knife.
He's like, hey, I am Clark and I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy Clark. So here we go. There's the commercial director capable of granting you into commercial stardom. So we can share ideas with him, which you can really do with any other sim. But we can also perform romance scene, or we can perform a scene for him. We can practice our acting. He can give us feedback. And I'm not sure, but that might actually help raise our acting skill more quickly. So yeah, he's just going to practice that with... Oh my gosh, I love this animation.
Sebrum Bluff.
So dramatic. Shelby's just like, oh, hi. I'm Shelby. She's like, this guy looks like he's important. Maybe I should get to know him a little bit. She's such a social climber. She was just trying to try and inject herself into the conversation, even though Clark's trying to practice. I love this animation, how they're practicing together. I think that's so cool. Shelby's like, hi, I'm Shelby. I am also interested in acting, and I'm a stylist. Let's do like a friendly introduction and introduce ourselves to him. She's like, hi, I really want a red sports car one day. So we've developed our acting skills a little bit, so that's good. And yeah, we can perform more scenes if we want to. I'm not sure what other options we have with him. I think it's mostly just to practice the scene. But Shelby's going to talk to him. Oh, she's going to interview him because we do need to interview several sims. So we can do that. And, you know, I think we could be a little bit flirty. You know, maybe try and schmooze him a little bit. We know that he's a little bit important, so that might help us along if we know a sim who's already in the industry. And maybe we'll just freshen up. We'll just freshen up in the other room. Clark's like, I give up. Shelby, fine. Just you talk to him. Just blatantly using him. All right, so Shelby starts work. We can work from home, and she does need to interview sims all over again, which is kind of, I was hoping we'd get to do something a little bit different.
Samzo,
Oh my gosh, we can fish for compliments as well with our new trait of being self-absorbed. Look how flirty he is. I feel like the directors, their mannerisms are just way more like suave and over the top in general, the Sims are. So he's like, I would love to get into the acting career. I kind of feel bad for our other Sim who's just like been completely ditched.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like we can make so much scandal happen. Let's just get the relationship up a little bit more. And I was trying to see here if we got our relationship up more, if we could climb the ladder a little bit quicker. I think if we got into a relationship with a celebrity Sim, maybe you'd be able to, but I'm not sure if that really works with the director. Maybe if we were maybe if he was our director it would. I'm not really sure, so we're going to have to play around with that a little bit more. Okay, so Clark has just increased his charisma level, which is good because we did need to lift up his charisma a little bit to help along his career. And it was at this time I realized that he was meant to be at his acting gig. And I was like, why isn't he going to work? What is happening? Do we have to go to the director to go there? And it turns out there was actually a glitch in the game build I was using because when we went to Sims Camp, we were actually playing an earlier edition of the game, which means it's a little bit more prone to any glitches. So unfortunately, I think I was one of the only people at Sims Camp who didn't get to go see what the acting career was like. So I realized we couldn't actually ever go to the acting gig, which I'm really, really sorry about, but it does mean that we will be able to go act and see what that's like in the Let's Play when it's all working. So it's kind of like, you know what, maybe we should just go interview some celebrities and then work on the media job instead. So we're going to be trying that out. We're going to look at some drones and things, which are pretty cool items. But right now I thought, you know what, maybe Shelby would like to go meet a celebrity. And maybe this director guy is like, oh, how about we go to the Pinnacles? I'll introduce you to some of my clients. He's probably thinking, oh, if I help her, then she'll want to date me. And Shelby's thinking if I date him, he'll help me become more of a celebrity. So I feel like there's a lot of like moving on up in this fame world by who you know, not necessarily doing all the hard work that Clark is. So this is oh my gosh, I never realized the front of that house. Oh, that's so cool how there's like steps going down the hill. I love that. So it looks like the Sim wasn't home. So I'm just checking to see. Oh no, that's right. If there's a celebrity who lives in a house, you can't knock on their door if you're not friends with them. Like you just can't go knock on celebrity homes like you can with any other Sim. So it's like, no, we have to go somewhere where we can kind of try and spot some celebrities. So let's go to the Starlight Boulevard area. We'll take Anas. Is it Anas? 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 It kind of sounds like Anos. Let's call him Anos. So yeah, let's see if we can find any celebrities here and try and interact with them. I feel like Shelby's going to try and social climb quite a bit. That's our girl. So here we are at the Ward Park, which we looked at briefly in the last part. So this is like the area where there's stars on the ground. There is like a gym to go to and celebrity sightings. The paparazzi often is walking around here. So I was like, okay, do we see any paparazzi or anything? But they take a little bit of time to load. There's a lot of cars, isn't there? I feel like we so need cars soon. This is just like teasing us, I swear. Oh, we found one. We've got a celebrity. I think Dustin is a B-lister. And oh my gosh, what is Anos doing over there? Okay, so we can attempt an introduction to the B-lister here, and Shelby would be right onto that. She's like, Anos, I don't care about you anymore because I found a B-lister to hit on instead. Oh my gosh, totally fangirling. He's like, so annoying. So we can ask to take a picture, we can ask for an autograph, we can ask for a hug, and yeah, we can just see what happens. Ooh, he's thinking about getting himself on the Star of Fame. Oh, did he just say no to us? Oh, and Octavia Moon here is also a celebrity. Oh, and of course they're just going to talk to each other instead and completely ignore us sitting here and talk about all the money they're making. Okay, fine. We'll attempt to introduce ourselves to Octavia and see if that works instead. Oh my gosh, Shelby. She's so embarrassing. Oh my god. She's like, please, could I have your autograph? Oh, he said yes? Amazing. Okay, so here Dustin is signing his autograph. And what happens is that actually goes into our inventory and we can go home and stick that on the wall. I guess we could sell it as well if we wanted to. I didn't actually check the cost of that. That's kind of cool. And now we have a little bit of a relationship with Dustin because he said yes to signing an autograph. So we might be able to have more success with introducing ourselves. Actually, it might have registered as having introduced ourselves, but in any case, that is a way to get to talk to him. Okay, so we did introduce ourselves to him. So we can interview him, which is good. There's some paparazzi over here, hanging around. Oh, we've got 2 paparazzi people there. We've got 3 paparazzis, so they're gonna start taking photos of any celebrities in the area. Oh my gosh, we can discuss his outfits. We can offer to style him. And we've got to interview 2 more Sims. Let's just get romantic with him. Let's try and work our way up in the world. Because I'm pretty sure if you're in a relationship with a famous Sim, that's going to help you become famous as well. Which I guess that would work in real life. Oh no. Look, even that little kid is a rising star because he's the kid of a celebrity. So we can attempt to introduce ourselves to the little kid. If she fangirls over the little kid, I swear. So yeah, it's obviously a lot easier for the already famous to speak to the already famous as well. Okay, we are freaking out over a kid. That just doesn't seem right, does it? It really doesn't. Oh, and look at Octavia, like, striking a pose. She's like, yes, take pictures of me. And she just rejected us for an autograph. That is so rude. As if you're not here just for all the pictures. I do love how they strike a pose. And Shelby's just going to continuously freak out. The guy in the background also has a new outfit that's like the tourist outfit. But some of the colorways make it look like it's more of a hipster outfit. And look who is strutting her stuff in the background. That is the new celebrity walk. So if you reach a certain celebrity level, you're going to be able to walk like that. And she is a global superstar. So she's super famous. So she has gold stars around her. You can turn off the gold stars if you want to. Turn off Fame Shine. But let's see if we can ask for a hug. We'll ask for a hug. And I think she's a little less standoffish than the others. Oh, and look who this is. It is baby Ariel, who's a proper celebrity. So she has silver stars coming off her. And baby Ariel is a Musical.ly YouTuber, or she was known for Musical.ly. She was actually at the Sims event. She's really lovely. I had a good chat to her. So yeah, some of you guys might know baby Ariel, and it's kind of cool she's in the game. So let's see if this lady is going to give us the time of day or snob us off. From memory, I think she's quite friendly. Like, hi! Oh my god, we're your biggest fan! Oh, and look at that, she actually hugged us. She is way nicer than the B-listers. She knows how to roll. She's done this for a long time. She knows how to keep the fans happy and probably has the best reputation ever. But I love that walk. It's just like, I don't know. It just looks, it just makes the sim look really important and like really famous. Love that. Anyway, so we're just going to go up to her again and see if she'll let us take a picture. Wait, was that to take a picture? What were we doing then? I'm not even sure what we just asked. Oh, she looks bored of us. Oh no, don't let the celebrity be bored of us. We want them to like us, okay? Oh, she didn't let, okay, she's letting us take a picture of her, I think, but she's not letting us get an autograph from her. So it looks like different celebrities will allow us to do different things. I absolutely love her dress and hair. Those are 2 new items. And we're actually on the Walk of Fame as well. So hopefully we get a star on the Walk of Fame at some point in the Let's Play. That would be cool. Oh,
Zard.
it looked like she was getting angry at, is that Sophia? Oh my gosh, there's two baby Ariels. What? Why are there two of them? I never knew baby Ariel had a twin. Like I said, you guys, this isn't the final copy of Get Famous to ship, so there are a few like little glitches that haven't been refined yet. We'll see if that happens in the game. But yeah, maybe baby Ariel will talk to us and be a bit more friendly.
Dag dag.
And let's just try and interview a couple more Sims. I think we have 2 more Sims to interview and then we're done. Yeah, we got 2 more and then we've fulfilled what we need to do at home. Clark sadly isn't going. Oh no, he was meant to go on 9 a.m. Wednesday. Yeah, but it still doesn't work in the morning, unfortunately. And baby Ariel's got a bit of a strut too. Are those different celebrity walks maybe? Oh my gosh, she looks so unhappy. She's like, paparazzi, take pictures of me, hello. Oh no, and we're stanky. So the celebrities have beautiful golden stars around them and we have like green stank around us. Nice one. Gotta love that. Anyway, let's head home and see how Clark is doing. And we're gonna try out a few of the other items, I think. Okay, back to our little humble abode, which has terrain, which makes me so happy, you guys. I love having the terrain here. We're gonna go in and have a bit of a shower. Clark, what are you doing? He's just playing games. I mean, what else is an actor meant to do when they're not getting gigs? Okay, so maybe we'll do a little bit more ads to Simstagram story to get that fame up. And he's just gonna go to the bathroom quickly. Oh, that's awkward. Not ideal. Let's not walk in on our housemate. Oh, she's got a really cute singing voice. Like her tone of voice is really cute. Oh, love that. Okay, so we can go over here and produce a new track, which is pretty cool. So he's gonna put on his headset and start mixing the track. And then I think we can post that online, earn royalties from it. And then I think we also gain fame points from it as well, possibly. So that is pretty cool. You can become like a music composer or like a music DJ, which is nice. And in the future, if and when we get bands, maybe that'll work together, possibly. All right, if we go down here, let's add some money to our vault. So let's see, maybe let's add 2,000 simoleon. So it removes that from our household funds and we're going to put that into the vault. So let's rush down the stairs and see how this item works, because this item is pretty cool. Okay, so as we put it in there, the vault's going to fill up a little bit. You see how we got all of those gold and silver blocks and some notes down there. You'll end up getting nice belongings on the shelves as well if you want to. And like I said, if you get enough money, you are going to be able to woohoo in it, which is awesome. So let's go out of here and lock up the vault, and it's got some nice like security laser beams. It's pretty awesome, and that's going to close up. And our sim can open the vault, but if another sim wants to open it, they might have a little bit more trouble. They can break into it or they can try. I think if they break into it, they might be able to get in if they have a higher handiness level. And yeah, if they try and break in and they don't, they're not going to have a great old time. See, he can't get in there right now. It's not letting him in. So let's try and break into it without any handiness level. So he's just going to go ahead with his screwdriver and be like, can I get into here? Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, okay, damn it. I accidentally put it on triple speed, but basically what happened was he got smoked out and put straight to sleep. So now he's got exhaustion. So if anyone tries and breaks in, good luck, buddy. Anyway, I've skipped ahead a little bit in the day because I wanted to get to some of the other awesome things in here, which is one object called the drone. And there are actually 2 new drone objects that look really, really cool. So we could actually begin a recording on it. We can get it to follow a sim around, so we can go follow Anus around. I'm sorry, I'm so immature. I shouldn't really call him Anus. Unless that's how you pronounce it, which I'm sorry if your name's Anus. I didn't mean to make fun of you. But look at the drone. Isn't it cute? And look at it just like hover. Isn't that adorable? I love that. And it'll just follow your sim around that you want to record, which is pretty cool. And just film them. So we can end the recording. We can rename our drone, I think that was. We can name our video, give it a description, and then after that, we are actually going to be able to edit it to increase its quality, because right now it's pretty poor. And we can edit it on the more views, like editing station or something like that. So we're going to check that out in just a second. So we can make better quality videos, and as our skill increases, we're going to be able to earn more royalties on our videos. And it's kind of like writing a book in The Sims 4, but making videos, which I think is so cool. I absolutely love this part of the game that they're adding. And where is it? Here we go. It's actually a really nice desk. I like how it's like a simple glass design, because it'll go well in any house really, because it's just simple. Let's just maybe move our computer over to here. Let's just get rid of that. We've already done just a little bit of music production. And here we go. This is where we're going to be able to film videos. We can upgrade our lights and recording software to make better quality videos as well. Let's just move the drone. And yeah, we can study trends to increase our media skill. We can get a new camera. But let's maybe, we can hype the video for it to do a little bit better so we earn more royalties. Right, so let's hype it up. I guess we're posting to all of our socials to get people excited to watch it. So we'll do that. And yeah, it's really funny as you update your cameras, you like get a bigger like DSLR camera, and then you get a ring light and other lights, and it's really cool. So this is our media production skills. So there's two new skills, the acting skill and the media production. So yeah, it tells you how to build it up just there. And what happened to our footage? What? Did we leave it in the drone? Oh well, let's just maybe record a product review. No, let's do a cheerful, we'll do a cheerful vlog. All right, so he actually stands in front of the camera. He gets all excited, and we can see by the red flashing he's filming. And why is our director ruining our video? Like, get out of our way, please. You are totally in our way right now, Anus. Like, please. And stop making chicken sounds. Anyway, we are filming. We're looking fabulous. We're loving our life right now. Oh, and it's our autograph from Dustin. Okay, let's put that on the wall. Cute. I feel like Shelby really wants to be with Dustin. She's like, I love you, Dustin. And then over here is a new item where you can like update the appearance of some Sims. You can ask them to update your appearance. And I believe it's going to take you straight into Create a Sim if you want to do that. So that's another option as well. All right, so coming back to our computer, now that we've finished our video, we can edit it. So let's go ahead and do that. And like I said, this is going to lift the quality of the video. With higher quality video, it means we're going to be earning more money, which is a good thing, because more money, more royalties means we get rich quicker. And I think it's also going to hopefully increase our celebrity status as well. All right, so our video has been successfully edited. So now we can actually upload the happy vlog video and see how it goes. So we'll upload it right now. I think it also increased, oh yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of celebrity points, and it's been uploaded. Expect daily royalty payments for how many views it gets. Yay! Isn't that awesome? I love it. I actually really love the author, like writing books in The Sims 4. I think it's a really great way to earn money. So I love that they've, you know, made the same kind of a way to make money, but through a different medium. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so I've just done a sneaky cheat to level up Clark's skill level because I just wanted to see what else we could do. So let's maybe try doing, we can adjust the lights if we want. That's kind of cool. We can add on a component. Let's see, a new camera. Okay, see how the camera is now a DSLR? If we add new lights, we get the ring light. I love it. This actually looks like my setup at home. It's so cute. And we can add more lights if we wanted to. And I think that I guess it improves the quality of your video as well. So let's maybe finish off this video by recording a product review of some beauty products so we could be like a beauty YouTuber. So Clark's getting into that world. I feel like this would be so good for Akira, my sim from Hampton Falls. So he's actually going to start putting on all of the beauty products. How funny is that? I love that. And he's talking about what products he's using, what he thinks of it. I love this. I think that's amazing. And I feel like I'm going to use this so much for so many sims. Like all of my sims are going to end up being YouTubers, I think. This just makes me want to do my sim self even more, you guys. I'm keen. Also, I couldn't figure out how to get this item to work. It kind of wasn't working when I was asking the neighbors to change us because they just said they couldn't get to it. So I don't know if it was a bug, but I was trying it again. I was like, why isn't this working? But maybe it's unfortunately another bug that we had in this build. But yeah, this is pretty much the new media skill, and the media, like you can either do sound recording or you can do more YouTubing. It definitely is a pack that you can use in a lot of different ways, which is kind of cool. All right, so we've finished our video, and we can also go ahead and edit that if we want to. We can upload it. We can add effects now that we have more skills, which is pretty cool. Add transitions in there. And yeah, the better you are with the media skill, the better videos you're going to make. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it looks like we just weren't able to change anyone on this block. I was trying every single sim and I'm like, why can't I change your clothes? I don't know. But at least we know what that item is for, and when the game ships, that's definitely gonna work. All right, so the effects have been added successfully. So I'm tipping that this is gonna be an amazing video. So let's upload it. And yeah, make some bank. Yay, so we will get daily payments. Vanessa, you apparently were too good for us, so we are not even gonna bother seeing you. If you go over here to the drone, you can actually also record neighborhood footage, which I thought was pretty awesome. So it'll just like fly out the front door by itself and just record the neighborhood happenings, and then you can just upload that if you want to. So I might finish this video right here. It's so cute. So thanks for watching, and as always, keep an eye out for the next video. We have one more part of this where I will cheat up our sims to be famous, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.